Now, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has accepted his party's endorsement to run for vice president next year. Duterte's 6-year term in office will end next June. He cannot legally run again, but opponents say his bid for the vice presidency is an attempt to cling to power. Despite international criticism, Duterte remains popular among Filipino voters. Jean Encinas Franco is an associate professor at the Department of Political Science at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. She joins us live now from Quezon City in the Philippines. Thanks very much for being with us. So what do you make of this decision then? Is this a way for him to sidestep the Constitution and remain in power?
Yes, definitely. And I think this is the strongest challenge to the democratic institutions that we have gained since the ouster of Marcos in 1986.
So what can be done to push back against that?
Well, I think the opposition should manage to unite and fight, have a single candidate so that, they can consolidate all their resources to prevent Duterte from winning.
How, given what's happened over the last few years in the time that he has been president, how strong you think are the institutions in the Philippines right now?
Well, obviously, the Duterte administration has, not shown any restraint in terms of expanding their power, and it's unfortunate that his entire administration has been a setback in terms of consolidating our democracy.
And yet he remains very popular among Filipinos, many Filipinos. Why do you think that is?
Well, I guess because he talks like a regular guy. He talks in a non-technocratic language that communicates very well to his base. And he's a populist, so he likes to tell people what they want to hear.
What are some of the things that he's done to cement that populism, that populist mantra?
Well, it's unfortunate that the war on drugs seems to be something that generally Filipinos have been very supportive of, mainly because the stigma. There's a huge stigma against drug addicts in the Philippines, even in low-income communities, where a lot of the extrajudicial killings have transpired. So it's unfortunate, but I think that is the way the war on drugs has been the linchpin or the anchor on which his entire administration has latched on.
Good to speak with you. Jean Encinas Franco, thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you.